Hey guys, I'm NiceMark and today I'm going to show you 5 slimebox construction machines in Minecraft. Slimebox are very powerful and there's a lot you can do with them. Some people make some simple projects like a cannon or a launcher, but others don't stop there. It is also important to note that everything you see in the video is possible in survival Minecraft without any mods. In this video I have some amazing creations, but let's start with the simple ones first. First up, we have a boring machine. It can be used to dig tunnels for pretty much an unlimited distance until you hit an obstacle or something unexpected happens. The way it works is simple, and if you disagree with me about that, you're in for a surprise, because it's one of the simpler machines in this video, believe me. There are a few parts to it. First up, we have our drill, which doesn't really drill, but rather bring blocks back with it to the base by grabbing them with the slime box. It's pretty much a flying machine that detects when it hits an obstacle and starts going back, while also dragging anything that sticks to it on the way. After it arrives home, the base then takes the blocks from the drill and pushes them into the tape, which takes the blocks to the obsidian box, which uses a TNT duplication glitch to create unlimited TNT on demand and drop it down on the blocks that are pushed into the box and destroy the blocks that are in there. You can start it with a button press and it will keep going until it is too far away from you to be loaded. If you want it to go for a longer distance, you have to take a seat in the machine to make sure the game loads the chunks around the player. There's a beacon that is supposed to indicate with color if the machine ran into some problems, but in my case it stayed green all the time and just kept going back and forth over and over again without making any new progress. But regardless of that, it did get the job done and we have ourselves a tunnel. Now that allows you to destroy blocks, make space, perhaps for an underground metro, but what if you want to build something? Unfortunately, there aren't too many options because it's simply too difficult or impossible to build something meaningful. Now what you can build is a slimebox machine that will build a bridge for you. And this one is also simple. The complicated ones are coming up really soon, so make sure you keep watching so you don't miss them. But for now, let's not take away the time from this machine, as it's also very interesting. This time we have 3 parts to it. The builder part, which builds the bridge, the transporter part, which takes the stone blocks generated by the third part, a moving stone generator, the base in this case, and brings them towards the builder. They are then placed in front of the bridge, making it longer. Of course, the problem with these base designs is that the more work is done, the longer it takes to complete new work because of the distance between the moving part and the base. This machine tries to solve the problem by moving the stone generator closer. You can't move lava automatically, unfortunately, so you have to remove the liquids and then place an immovable block like obsidian or a furnace in the bridge builder part. The flying machine will come back, take, bring and use the last stone blocks and then stop. You can then move the stone generator manually by sitting in the minecart and rolling it to the side, which by the way is a great on-off switch for flying machines. Once you get close, just roll the minecart back and it will stop. You can then re-add the liquids and send an update with an observer to the bridge builder after removing the immovable block you placed, and it will be up and running again. I promised I'd show you something amazing, and here's a creation that I consider to be one. It's a world eater, and it does what it says. It's the fastest way in Minecraft to make a perimeter and pretty much destroy everything, starting from the trees and going down all the way to the bedrock. The machine is rather small, but it's repeated multiple times to increase the area that is dug out. It's completely up to you how much of an area you want to clear, Again, it uses a TNT duplication glitch, which makes this all possible. The TNT is dropped down and explodes, destroying blocks around it. After the World Eater comes to the other end, the whole line is lowered and it's sent back, but now it's flying one block lower than before. And the cycle repeats, each time going lower and lower, slowly but also very quickly if you consider the area it is digging out, until bedrock, after it reaches which the machine will stop. Now you might have noticed another line of flying machines following the TNT at the bottom. The TNT duplication machines are at the top, so what are these for? These are the flying machines that are responsible for getting rid of liquids as TNT doesn't destroy it, which for me personally makes the machine a lot more amazing. I mean, just look at it work and think about everything that is happening. And this is just with slime blocks and redstone, no mods, and you don't need commands or anything like that either. Anyway, I have two more machines, another somewhat simple one, and the last one is just crazy. Let's take a look at them. What's the fastest way in Minecraft to mine diamonds? If your answer involves digging in a specific way manually with a pickaxe, or maybe placing down TNT in your tunnels and blowing it up to widen them, you're wrong. The fastest way is to build this row of movable TNT duplication cannons and using it to dig. Just activate it and it will dig for you. You can then take an elytra with a firework rocket and quickly fly to the end while collecting the resources. Or just run through it, that's up to you. At the end you have the same start mechanism which you can activate and return to where you started, while again collecting the blocks that drop. Of course, some drops get destroyed by the TNT, and you're not using the fortune enchantment either, but considering how long you can make the machine to be, it's still faster, just because you're going through such a large area so quickly. It moves similarly to the World Eater. Each time you activate the machine, everything is shifted forward one block, so you can keep going forever without having to place or destroy anything by hand. This machine also uses the TNT duplication glitch, which is such a big thing for so many slime block creations, and well, there's nothing else to say about it. Let's move on to the last one. This last one is something that is difficult to understand for me. You saw it at the beginning and it's just massive, and I keep looking at it and I wonder, how does it work? It's a quarry. It mines blocks and gives you the drops. From what I've observed, it takes the blocks with some up and down flying machines, brings them into the block tape, which then takes the blocks and with TNT duplicators destroys them. The drops are then sent towards a collection point for which you will need a lot of storage. Just look at how fast the items are flowing from it. And this is the small version of it. There's another version out there which is almost 8 times wider, and it's digging out a massive area of 540 blocks. And there isn't even a point in showing it on video, it's just the same thing built over and over again. But the area it digs out is just something you have to see by yourself. Which you easily can by following the links in the description which have the world downloads there, so you can run these machines and see for yourself. And since I'm talking about the description, I might as well end the video here. There's a lot that you can say about these machines, I've covered the basics, but if you want to get more information about them, learn better how they work, or just get the world saves, check the description since everything is there. These machines are a great example of just what is possible with some simple blocks, which have a little bit of functionality, which when put together can make a huge, complicated mechanism. These were the 5 slime block construction machines in Minecraft that I wanted to show you today. I would like to thank you for watching the video, it sure has been a long one. If you're still watching, let me know in the comments, as well as your favorite slime block creation, and it doesn't have to be just from this video. If you know anything cool, I'd like to see it also. Anyway, that's that, and this is basically it. I'll see you all later. Bye bye.